Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Jonathan with Project Northeast. And I'm up here in beautiful North Conway, New Hampshire. It's 73 degrees and sunny, and doing another video for you guys. What I wanted to do for this video is I wanted to show you the complete guide to riding the hurricane zone, aka the ride no-go zone, over on Canning Gnar side. Which is basically, if you follow North Conway and you've ridden up here a lot, you know there's basically 4 zones. There's the hurricane zone, there is the quarry zone, there's the ledges zone with Whitehorse and Cathedral, and then there's the Marshall Conservation Area and cross-country trails over there. So we're going to focus today on the hurricane zone and how to basically start from the bottom. There's 2 ways to do it. You can shuttle up Hurricane Mountain Road to the Black Cat parking lot, and you can start up there and save about a 1,000-foot climb. Or if you're solo or you want to work out, you can start at Canning Gnar. One of the questions I get asked the most is, how do you climb up and start your ride? So basically right behind me is the Lookout Triple, which is on the far left side of the resort. If you're looking up at the mountain, just past the training center, and you're gonna go up this double track here. You're going to go behind the condos, and you're going to look left onto a double track trail. That is the new climbing trail that was put in last year by Ride No-Go and in cooperation with the Trail Collective. And that's going to climb up to Kettle Ridge, and you can take Kettle Ridge up to the Canning Gnar connector. Not the connector flow, because that's primary downhill. Keep going up to the next Canning Gnar connector and climb up. And you have your choice of descents. You've got Hurricane, you've got Connector Flow, Red Tail, Kettle Ridge, Canning Gnar, Pinball, and then all the way down into the Charlies. But today we're going to do one of my favorite rides. I think we're going to climb all the way up. We're going to hit Connector Flow, Canning Gnar, to the connector to Sendero, which is a great run. So follow along, and hopefully you guys enjoy this video. All right, so we're making our way up past the condos. Here's the entrance to the climb trail. And this trail, like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, it's so wide, but it kind of has to be down here at least, because there's multiple trails dumping into it. Fast double black diamond descents, like Pinball. I think this is Pinball right here that comes in. And then further up you got Canning Gnar that dumps in. Trail really is pretty beautiful though once you get in here. So we just climbed up the new connector and we took a right onto, it's about a 4-foot wide path, and then it brings you up onto about halfway up. This is the old Kettle Ridge. So we're still on Kettle, climbing up, and we passed the entrance to Sendero. And then we're continuing to climb past that. So here's where Canning Gnar connector flow comes in. You just cross this, keep going up, uphill traffic, keeps going up and hits the old connector. So we're just coming out of Kettle Ridge, get on the original Canning Gnar connector. We're gonna take a left. We're gonna go up, keep going up to Hurricane. This is Jason. I met him in the parking lot. He's a subscriber to the channel. Up here for the first time from what, Boston, right? Yep. So first time climbing all the way up here. What did you think?
Whew. Not easy.
Not easy.
Not easy.
It was about 1,200 foot climb. Took us like what, 45 minutes probably. Yeah. Good solid 45-minute climb to get up here. Sorry for the long intro, but I wanted to show how to climb up this and then get on to connector flow here and just send it down. I'm not gonna probably put this whole connector flow in the video because I've already done a couple videos on it, but just wanted to kind of show you one of my favorite runs after climbing up this. And it's coming down this into Canning Gnar and then cut it over and doing Sendero. It's kind of like a good intro to some double black or single black. I would probably rate it terrain because if you keep going down Canning Gnar, or you do pinball, it becomes double black diamond territory, and it can get you out of your comfort zone pretty quick. And this trail, holy crap, just pump. You're in the air the whole time, gets you down Canning Gnar pretty quick. Big double here. Whew. And this crosses all the trails, so if you want to take red tail, you can dive off. If you want to take kettle down, you can dive off. Whew. And then Canning Gnar, you can dive off. And then if you want to just go over to Charlie's, you can keep going and just dump straight into Charlie's. So then you're gonna cross kettle right here. A good double right here. Woo! And then you're gonna come down here after kettle. And you get a big double right here. Woo! Coming to this corner. You're gonna take it right. Woo!
How's it going?
All right, just taking it right onto Canning Gnar. Continue down and get all the way down and throw a nice black diamond run. How's it going? It's pretty technical in here. I usually don't like to do a full Canning Gnar or pinball run by myself, like if I'm gonna send all the features. And this is the one gnarly section of Canning Gnar right here. Whew! Hey, you kind of get down, get into some of this loam. Kind of get you the first part of Canning Gnar, you know, before it gets really gnarly and steep. And then you get this double right here. Good gap jump, good speed. Phew! And then you're gonna stay right here before the stream gap, and you'll see the sign that says to go to Enduro. And that's this trail here. This is the connector, which dumps you right here onto Kettle Ridge. You just gotta be careful, there are people climbing up sometimes, but I'm gonna send this down. It's kind of more of a flat pedal to Enduro. All right, here we are at Enduro, and there's the start of the new trail right there. All right, here we go, Enduro, full pull. It's a really good black diamond, single black, nothing crazy. It's just how fast you want to take it. I mean, you can take more risks, but it's a great trail. Flows really good. It was about a quarter of a mile on Kettle Ridge to kind of cut over to here, but it's such a great option because it gives you this trail. It's just so good. If you're not ready for Canning Gnar full pull or pinball, this is a good way to kind of get yourself acquainted to North Conway ratings, because this is a single black and it's pretty technical, and if you're by yourself, it's kind of cool because you can take it slow and there's nothing really mandatory. All these cool sections. Rock armoring. This is a B-line, A-line situation. Rock roll. A little wet right now because of all the rain. We'll step up. this will dump us right down into Red Tail and go back to the water tower. And then take Kettle Ridge, climb back up, and get back over to Cranmore parking lot. And set up on this last corner for the rock wall sender. Woo! Holy crap! How's it going? And now I'm just jumped right into Red Tail. I'm gonna follow this down all the way down to the water tower. Oh, there you go. There's the water tower. Bottom of Red Tail. And I think my brakes just gave up the ghost. I'm gonna take a left, hard left right here to get on the Kettle Ridge climb. I'm gonna climb back, get on the new climb connector, and get back over to Cranmore lot. All right, so I'm about a quarter mile up Kettle Ridge, and then this is where the new section of Kettle Ridge has been redone for an easier way to get up to that main connector trail and get you back to the parking lot. But in the future, which is the short future, with the new downhill trail will be open, so you can kind of do this climb, go up to the height of land at Enduro, take that new sick blue flow trail, which we're gonna leave as a trail preview, and you can take that all the way back down to Cranmore lot. Just climb from there, and this is the new climbing trail from Cranmore, and this is the trail that goes up left. That's Kettle Ridge continues on this and then turns back into single track. I believe there's even a nice like tabletop center right here that you can hit. Woo! Yeah! First time I've hit it. Fun. There you go. Now we're back. Cranmore. We're back to the lift where we started. Not bad. Super fun run. All right, so I decided to climb back up Kettle Ridge, the new connector, you know, from Cranmore, same way we did before, up Kettle Ridge. Now we're at the Kettle Ridge and connector flow, Cranmore connector flow intersection. Now I'm gonna go down and probably show you guys the full Black Diamond run. From this point here, it says expert terrain on the sign up there. You got, you know, a few options. You've got Charlie's Complete, if you just stay on the connector, and then you've got Canning Gnar, and then you can break off and either do Canning Gnar or Pinball, or go over to Enduro like I did before. Get this first little double right off the bat. Right around the corner, you get that big double. High speed, really fun though. Then come down into here and get right into Canning Gnar. I'll take this option line. I usually go the other way, but take this one. This one's kind of like rocky, shooty, loose compared to the other one. The other one's armored a little bit better. This one's got some interesting features though. I don't know the lines on it this good. I know the other one though. Oh, there we go. And then just kind of come down, hit the little gap here, and then I'm gonna keep going left. There is the stream gap. I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not. See how I feel. Oh yeah, did it. Oh yeah. Good stuff. Like I said, I don't really like to send it like that when I'm alone much, but kind of felt good. If I was worried about the rolling, I would have just not done it. This trail is really fun. Pedal hard through here. There's a gap right here, but I don't have enough speed, I think. This is kind of like just a fun traverse right here. Go up and over, get some speed. Real rotten rock, double. Love this stump jump right here. And I actually decided I'm going to show you guys full Canning Gnar, not pinball. I've already got another video doing that. It's up in the description. I'll leave it up in a flag. There's a couple option lines here, but I think we're going to skip the alternate lines and stick with the original. It's still the most fun. The rock, the ledge. Whew. Get down here. More rock ledge. There's a roller here. That's pretty sketchy. Woo! You could be ready for the turn at the tree. There's a big jump there, but I don't have enough speed to hit it. Don't have enough speed to hit that either. Or this one. Woo! I know it doesn't look like it, but oh, you mother. I gotta go back up and get this one. Yeah, the camera doesn't do any of this justice, really. The gap jump right here. Up and over the berm. Holy crap. Clip back in, you idiot. There we go. Ah, this trail's rowdy. I don't know a lot of the lines on it either, because I really don't ride it a lot. Not a lot of people like will come ride it with me. Woo! Woo! And then this dumps you down onto this connector here, which you can ride all the way back down to Cranmore. I just wanted to do a video like showing how to ride this stuff, you know, from the parking lot, and to be able to lap it easily. Kettle Ridge is kind of a bear to climb. I mean, obviously shuttling is the preferred method to the madness, if you can, but you know what, like, something to be said for just earning your turns up here and getting the workout. But those are the two, you know, that's like a single black diamond and then I don't know, double black diamond rating to get you started in NOCO. I mean, if you've raced enduro, those two trails are gonna probably put you, you know, feel similar to like the challenge of a local Eastern enduro race, but they're challenging for sure. They're not just like your run-of-the-mill black diamonds like at a flowy bike park. They're rowdy and you can get in trouble pretty quick. So until next time, see my other videos on the other trails like Hurricane and Redtail. Those are more up towards the top of the connector and they still drop you down in the same place as enduro though, so you can still use the same route. But that's the Hurricane zone. The only other way is to go up and shuttle, but that's it. Peace out.